Kate Middleton and King Charles's health announcements. 1 year later, what's changed and what lies ahead? The palace made the rare decision to release 2 health announcements, marking the start of a year that would prove to be unlike any other for the royal family. 1 year ago today, the palace issued 2 unexpected announcements in quick succession. Kate Middleton had been hospitalized the day before for planned abdominal surgery, while King Charles was set to undergo treatment for an enlarged prostate the following week. The first health-related statement on January 17, 2024, came from Kensington Palace on behalf of Prince William and Princess Kate. Her Royal Highness the Princess of Wales was admitted to hospital yesterday for planned abdominal surgery, the statement said about the princess. The surgery was successful, and it is expected that she will remain in hospital for 10 to 14 days, before returning home to continue her recovery. Based on the current medical advice, she is unlikely to return to public duties until after Easter. Princess Kate had recently celebrated her 42nd birthday and quietly checked into the London clinic for the procedure. Royal watchers were shocked to learn that she would be reducing her royal duties until after Easter, a hiatus that would last more than 2 months, until March 31st. Just a few hours later, Buckingham Palace relayed that King Charles would undergo treatment for a benign enlarged prostate. In common with thousands of men each year, the king has sought treatment for an enlarged prostate, the palace said last January 17. His Majesty's condition is benign, and he will attend hospital next week for a corrective procedure. The king's public engagements will be postponed for a short period of recuperation, the statement added. It was understood that the king, now 76, wanted to share his diagnosis to encourage men who may be experiencing symptoms to get checked. A royal source told People at the time that the king would be capable of constitutional requirements and duties during the medical respite. Like Princess Kate, King Charles also sought treatment at the London clinic. The sovereign visited his daughter-in-law before his own procedure, and they were discharged a few days apart. While King Charles made a public exit from the private clinic and left with his wife, Queen Camilla, the Princess of Wales departed discreetly and wasn't seen. On February 5, Buckingham Palace shared the shocking news that King Charles was diagnosed with cancer and had begun treatment. During the king's recent hospital procedure for benign prostate enlargement, a separate issue of concern was noted. Subsequent diagnostic tests have identified a form of cancer, the palace statement said. His Majesty has today commenced a schedule of regular treatments, during which time he has been advised by doctors to postpone public-facing duties. Throughout this period, His Majesty will continue to undertake state business and official paperwork as usual, it continued, referring to the monarch's immediate plans. The king continued to work as able behind the scenes, and said the outpouring of support, reduced to mere tears most of the time, in conversation with then Prime Minister Rishi Sunak in late February 2024. Speculation escalated around Princess Kate in the weeks after it was announced she was home from the hospital but out of the spotlight, and royal watchers expressed hope that she was well. On March 22, 2024, the Princess of Wales shared that she was receiving treatment for cancer and that the condition had been detected after the abdominal surgery. This of course came as a huge shock, and William and I have been doing everything we can to process and manage this privately for the sake of our young family, Princess Kate said in the self-written speech, filmed in the Garden of Windsor. As you can imagine, this has taken time. It has taken me time to recover from major surgery in order to start my treatment. But, most importantly, it has taken us time to explain everything to George, Charlotte and Louis in a way that is appropriate for them, and to reassure them that I am going to be okay, she said, referencing her kids Prince George, 11, Princess Charlotte, 9, and Prince Louis. 2024 was a year unlike any other for the royal family, and the king resumed forward-facing duties in late April with an emotional tour of a cancer hospital. Princess Kate kept a lower profile and made her first appearance of the year alongside her father-in-law and family at Trooping the Colour in June. The Princess of Wales shared in September, with relief, that she completed chemotherapy treatment, and palace aides signaled around Christmas that the king's treatment will extend into 2025. His treatment has been moving in a positive direction, and as a managed condition the treatment cycle will continue into next year, palace sources said in late December. Travel is planned around the UK and abroad, similar to his schedule at the end of 2024. In a remarkably candid interview while in South Africa for his environmental Earthshot Prize, Prince William said it had been a brutal year, but that he was proud of his wife and father. It's been dreadful. It's probably been the hardest year in my life, the Prince of Wales, 42, said in part in the fall. So, trying to get through everything else and keep everything on track has been really difficult, he continued, and commended Kate and his father, King Charles, for how they've faced their cancer journeys. But I'm so proud of my wife, I'm proud of my father, for handling the things that they have done. But from a personal family point of view, it's been brutal, William recounted. On January 14th, Princess Kate made her first solo royal engagement in over a year with a surprise stop at the Royal Marsden Hospital in London. It was also revealed that she had received treatment at the hospital. The Princess of Wales later relayed that she was in remission and looking forward to a fulfilling year ahead. Last year saw Prince William step up his role as heir to the throne. He most recently represented his father the King at the reopening of the Notre Dame in Paris in early December and hinted at hope that Kate could join him on international trips in the new year. Hopefully Catherine will be doing a bit more next year, so we'll have some more trips maybe lined up, William said in November.